A double espresso. I need help.
Well, the first one's on the house. That's my way of saying thank you for making that Go Red Ball such a swell party.
Well, I don't know about swell. A major fight broke out on my watch.
Just because certain elements didn't know how to behave doesn't mean you didn't do an amazing job.
What I should have done was invest in bouncers.
Okay, well, that's for next time. But this time, you worked your butt off, Layla, and it showed. By the way, those gift bags were to die for. Mo is completely devoted to Swanson's chuck chicken now.
Thank you. Thank you.
It might sound silly, but that ball for me and Mo was really important. It was like our coming out to Landview society. I just hope we made a good impression.
Oh, you guys were on fire. And those outfits, amazing. You must be making some serious tips here, girl.
Oh, actually, it's Dorian's.
It is?
Yeah, she gave us her house and everything in it when she turned Buddhist.
Dorian's daughter is one of my best friends, and I've been watching Dorian operate for a long time. All I can tell you is watch her back. That woman's not exactly the caring and sharing type.
The Buchanans are just so desperate and pathetic. Yes, they're trying to prove that David is not their brother, but I am going to have those DNA tests run again, and they will prove that David is indeed a Buchanan. Which, of course, makes Rex one, too.
Are you saying there was a DNA test?
Haven't you been listening to a word I've said?
Does my Rexy know about that?
Of course he does. But I am putting you on notice, Roxanne Balsam. You and your little son, too. If you so much as think about taking a slice of the Buchanan pie, I will just ground you right into the dirt. How in heaven's name did you ever get David into your spandex?
Are you talking about David Vickers and me?
He is mine, do you hear me? Mine, all mine. There's no way you're ever gonna get a part of him.
Hey, Dorian, keep your thong on. You know you're gonna stroke out here.
Can you imagine the two of us ever sharing a man? Well, let me tell you something. There's no way that you or your son are gonna get one penny out of David. Am I making myself clear?
Like crystal.
Good. Very good.
Holy Mars, is this crazy? The Buchanans think that Rex is David Vickers' son, and they got a test to prove it. How crazy is that?
Rex was having a nightmare, poor guy.
Well, you should probably put your pants on because you have a visitor.
Who?
Oliver Fish.
Who?
Fish? He's a cop. Is everything okay?
It's a social call, don't worry. He's waiting.
I'm really sorry about your nightmare. Oh, mind if I wear these?
Tell me, it was just a bad dream. David Vickers isn't really my father. Never mind, I know that part wasn't a dream.
How do you feel about it?
Well, all this time I've spent wondering who my father is. Never occurred to me he could be a self-centered, low-life con man. Guess that's where I get it from.
You're nothing like David, even if he's your father.
You don't think it's true?
I don't think it would hurt to have a chat with Roxy, see what she has to say.
You're right. I'll get to the bottom of it. So just hold off on telling Shane about his newfound grandfather, huh?
The court order to evict you and Dorian is on its way over.
Oh, we ain't going nowhere until we get the results of the DNA test.
Well, if you don't vacate right after I get that order, you're trespassing.
Yeah, that's breaking the law.
I can arrest you.
And then I'll get Paul's shotgun and finish what I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, finish what he started in Texas.
Excuse me, Mr. Lewis from the DNA laboratory is here.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I have some news.
You need to call Cole. Star, seriously, you're probably the one person he'd love to talk to right now.
I don't know.
You think he's still mad at you about letting your dad walk?
What, like you're still mad at me? I can't believe your uncle escaped prison and you didn't even reach out to me once. He was running around loose, Langston.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to reach out to the person who's barely said 2 words to me in weeks. You didn't even text me or call me.
You're the one who went off on me. You've been completely avoiding me ever since.
You both avoid each other. You know you do. I'm out of here.
Seem to be doing all your confiding in Mr. J.
I'm working on a project with him.
I didn't even know that.
How was I supposed to tell you? You were still totally pissed at me for not sending my dad to jail. You're never going to forgive me, and neither is Cole.
I was just calling. I read about your mom, and the cops have it all wrong. There's no way that she could have killed that guy.
Nah, no way.
So, yeah, just try to keep it easy and it'll all blow over.
Markko, they've got my mom locked up and I can't even go in and see her.
You're her son. They can't keep her from you.
Well, it's not the cops, it's my mom.
What do you mean?
She doesn't want to talk to anyone, not even me.
She probably just doesn't want you to see her like that, in a cage.
I went to see her that night.
What night?
The night before Wes was killed. I could hear them from outside the door. My mom and Wes, they were going at it.
Ugh.
But no, not like that. They were arguing.
Oh, well, what do you think it means?
I don't know. I took off. I figured it's probably not the best time to tell my mom I got accepted to LU.
You worried?
No, my mom didn't do anything. Well, you must have gotten a letter?
Letters?
What do you mean, letters?
I also applied to UCLA, you know, just for the hell of it.
And?
And I got in there, too.
Dude, that's awesome.
Just chill, I'm not gonna go. I don't have the bucks, and besides, there's no way that I would want to be that far away from my girl.
Oh, yeah. I thought that way about Star.
Hey, man, you never know.
I doubt it. And before you turn down your dream school for a future with Langston, make sure she wants what you want.
You looked absolutely gorgeous at the Go Red Ball. And that cute cop from Cherryvale couldn't take his eyes off you. Hanging around, waiting for a dance. He was just so smitten with you.
And I ignored him. And now he's smitten with someone else.
Thank you, but you really didn't have to.
Sure I did. My mother raised me to be a gentleman.
Huh.
Anyhow, in all the excitement the other night, I didn't get your phone number, so I had to come see you.
Well, then I guess you're seeing me now.
I guess so. Well, I actually also came because I have something important to tell you.
Oh my God. Do you have an STD?
No. But when we made love, I was seeing another woman. But I broke things off with her so that you and I could be together.
You seriously broke up with another girl for me?
All right, I'll see you when I get back, okay? Later, Stace. Fish.
You know, I just didn't want to string this other girl along, you know, now that we're going out.
And what made you think we were going out?
Well, I just assumed that after what happened between us the other night, I mean, we made mad, passionate love on practically every surface of this house.